Hello everybody on YouTube. Thanks for watching. It's currently 3:57. Let's get started with the forecast for this weekend, and we'll begin with taking a look at current conditions outside. Winds are out of the northeast at about 3 miles per hour. Make that 5 miles per hour. It just changed again. So yeah, winds are out of the northeast at about 5 miles per hour. Winds will continue to increase as we go into the weekend. We get a very strong area of low pressure. Could bring some severe thunderstorms south and southwest of us. Right now, the SPC is keeping that south of us and southwest of us, but we'll still monitor to see if any changes do occur. Now, currently, temperature-wise, it's almost 60 degrees out. It does feel pretty good despite being cloudy. For some reason, this thing's not wanting to load. There we go. Rainfall-wise, haven't had any yet, but there is a lot of rainfall on the way. Let's take a look at radar out there right now. Currently got some showers across the area. Overall, not a lot. We got some up around St. Florian, Florence, Northwest Alabama, Tuscumbia. We got some just to the east of Iron City going into Tennessee. Also some going toward Bethel. Just some scattered showers across the area right now. The heaviest of the threat looks like it'll come in overnight Saturday into early Sunday morning. That'll be when we get some really heavy stuff in the area. Some of those could be severe southwest of us. Some of them could be strong here and produce gusty winds. But again, we're still keeping an eye on that to see if that does change, if the severe threat moves further this way. But tonight looks like there is a pretty decent chance of rainfall for the further northwest around Florence. There's about a 60% chance of rain over there. Areas around Russellville, Huntsville, Fayetteville, around a probably 50% chance. And for northeast Alabama, Fort Payne, Marshall County areas, Boaz, Albertville, and Jackson County, Stevenson, about a 40% chance overnight, but that will gradually increase as we go on into Saturday with nearly a 100%, about a 100% chance of rain for northwest Alabama, around Florence, about a 60% chance around Huntsville, and let's say about a 50% chance for northeast Alabama. But it will all continue to increase. Like I said, the heaviest looks like it'll come in overnight Saturday into Sunday morning. Around, I believe the high-resolution rapid refresh showed around 3 a.m. I'll take a look at those again here in a minute. But let's take a look at the forecast outlook, though. This is what we got going on right now. Rainy through Monday, but then, of course, we get some sunshine. Now, the good news is the models are not trending as cold as they were. They were showing it was going to get very cold. Now they're showing it's not going to get as cold. Mainly, like I've said about the 8 through 14-day outlooks, I don't trust them. I don't trust the temperature outlooks because they change so much. And we're definitely seeing that happen at this point. And they could change again. So we'll keep an eye on them. But right now it's looking a little bit warmer than what it was. So anyway, of course, overnight, off and on rain through Monday. Heavy at times. Now that's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So there will be some heavy stuff at times. Occasional thunderstorms, highs 60 to 68. Lows 50 to 60, and then move on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Partly cloudy and sunny, highs 52 to 62. I'm so happy to see this. Not seeing as cold as what it was forecasted. Lows 30 to 38 degrees. I will gladly take that. Now, here's the outlook models I was just talking about. 6 through 10-day temperature probability outlook. Still showing below average temperatures for this time of year. So it will still be below average between Thursday the 15th to Monday the 19th. So it will cool off a bit, go below average. Now here's the 8 through 14 days. And again, I don't fully trust these because they change a lot. But they're showing average temperatures now between Saturday the 17th to Friday the 23rd. So average temperatures this time of year, 50s and 60s. So that's great. Let's hope that does stay that way and that cooler air stays further north and doesn't come this far south. That's what I'm hoping for. Rainfall outlooks, well, after we get through this period of very heavy rainfall and strong thunderstorms, it dries out, supposedly, quote, this will probably change again, between Thursday the 15th and Monday the 19th. So it does look like it dries out a bit between that time period, but it's forecasted again to return with more chances of precipitation. Now, I'm not going to fully rule out that all the snow potential and ice potential is gone. I'm not going to fully rule that out yet because we just don't know. I know this, if we do have any precipitation, if we was to get any snowfall of any kind now, this is just, wishful thinking pretty much because you can't factual any of this. But the models show that if any of it was to come, it looks like it would come between Saturday the 17th to Friday the 23rd. harebrained idea probably for forecasting that out because it's impossible to really know. But I'm just saying that's what they're saying. So that's really all we got. Probably won't never happen, but yeah, that's what we got. So total precipitation as we go on through, this is into Monday, we will have 2 to 3 inches of rain. There could be some flooding with some of this, so keep that in mind. Keep your umbrella handy. Very wet, soggy, stormy weekend. Hey, if you want to stay inside, watch a movie, watch a ball game, awesome. Awesome for that type of weather, for sure. Definitely that type of weather you'd want to stay in. Now, we'll take a look. Moving on, this right here is for Sunday, or Saturday and Sunday, rather. This is the Weather Prediction Center's Day 2 excessive rainfall outlook. Haven't seen one of these in a while, but we do have a slight risk of excessive rainfall level 2. So there's going to be some heavy rain out there. Now we'll move forward just a little bit. Heavy rainfall outlook for Sunday into Monday. Now that is a level 1, but there is still the threat of some heavy rainfall even then. Again, heavy rainfall looks like it comes in Saturday night into Sunday morning. We're talking in the AM hours. We'll take a look at the GFS and high resolution rapid refresh, but high resolution rapid refresh will actually show us a better timeline. GFS kind of shows us a little bit ahead of time. Let's take a look at the GFS. Showing that, of course, scattered showers, thunderstorms, heaviest stuff looks like it comes through Saturday night, it's into Sunday, and then it pushes on out as a strong area of low pressure comes in. Now keep in mind, it is going to be windy. So it will be windy as that area of low pressure approaches. So, and a few of those storms could be strong. Now let's take a better in-depth picture here, get a better idea of what's happening. High resolution rapid refresh composite reflectivity. Of course, the storms look a lot meaner than they do on the GFS. That's because the HRRR, a high resolution rapid refresh, they give us a better idea of that. So looking to the west over Mississippi, you can see a line that comes in behind this one, and the models, they were just updating as I put them up. So I wasn't able to get a full run on it, but you watch this line behind this. There's your line that's going to be severe. Now, if there was to be any severe storms, it would be with that line back there, with the low pressure system that'll push on through. We will keep an eye on that as we go on into Saturday night into Sunday to see if there is any updates, if the SPC moves it further to the northeast. Right now, there is a level 2 threat of severe thunderstorms over Mississippi, and a level 1 threat for southwestern Alabama, with the very far tip in between Mississippi and Alabama, far southwest, there being a level 2 there. Very small area. The rest of the area is a level 1. So, we also can't, we can't really talk down level 1 threats, because we've seen over in Wisconsin, unbelievably, they had an EF3 tornado, and the models were not looking good at all. Like, they looked terrible. There was pretty much, it's one of those deals where it looks almost impossible for something like that to happen, but yet it did. Tornado being rated an EF3, and that's the first time in history in February a tornado had ever touched down in Wisconsin. So that is unbelievable. So the weather is changing, and it's getting more unpredictable, of course. So we're really going to have to pay attention, especially these days. The weather is getting more unpredictable every day. So we will keep a close eye on this system. Definitely will not talk it down at all. I mean, we're really going to pay attention to this one, even though it's a low threat. Now, let's take a look at the SPC outlook for Saturday. That's the threat I was just talking about. We have that marginal threat of severe thunderstorms, mainly southwest of our area. So, DeKalb, Jackson, Marshall not included in this yet. North Alabama, there's only a few counties included in it. I believe Coleman's one of them. But further south and southwest, you got that area there in Mississippi, slight risk, level 2. And a marginal risk for the rest of the area being level 1. So we will keep a close eye on that. Now we'll move on into Monday. I believe that outlook there was valid Saturday and Sunday, and this one's valid Monday. So there is still a threat of severe thunderstorms, level 2 threat, slight risk further south and southeast over Georgia, parts of southeast, far southeastern Alabama, and around the coast of Florida, a little bit further north there into the Florida area. So there will be threats of severe thunderstorms, so just keep that in mind. Further south and southeast, but right now the models are putting everything south and southeast of us, depending on the day. So we'll just keep an eye on it, see if that changes. But that is what I've got. We'll take one more look at the radar before I fully get out of here and wrap things up. Got to go eat, get ready for the weekend. But I will be back here monitoring if anything was to come up. Still, we got some showers to the west and southwest. Scattered stuff, not nothing big deal at the moment. Very light around Hamilton, Haleyville, Russellville, Tuscumbia, Florence, Bethel. Other than that, that's it. I mean, we got a few little scattered showers in DeKalb County. These little tiny dots popping up. But other than that, that is about all we have. No big deal out there at all. So, thanks again, everybody, for watching. God bless. Hope you will like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you like our content, which we hope you do. Tell all your friends and stay weather aware. Make sure we've shared a lot of information on the page regarding weather safety. This week was Severe Weather Awareness Week, so we've been sharing a lot of information. And make sure that you check us out on YouTube and Facebook as well. We're going to wrap it up for YouTube. God bless. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one.